sort of, like completely like ain't nothing swept under the rug. Be irky, but that's what business is. I don't know if you know this or not. Have you ever done business before? That's just what business is, y'all. Business change every single second. You come up with a conclusion. You think you got something written down? That thing change again. You got to be okay with that. You got to know how to move in business. Business change every day. You can't get upset and dig your heels in the ground. At some point, you got to develop some sort of chutzpah to be able to deal with the way business move, ebbs and flows. You can't be out talking about something. You a bad bee, and I'm a businesswoman. I stand on business, but you got a problem when somebody change something. Yeah, it's business, baby. That's what happened. In business is this stuff happen all the time, boy. Yeah, most of you are thinking as a consumer. Darius, she's moving a tad shady. My senses give me that she is the type to have locked her doors when you show up. Babe, it's business. Every business person moves shady. Every business person looks out for themselves. It's called business. Do you know what business is? This is what business is. Business is I have an entity, you have an entity. There is some overlap in said entities, but at the end of the day, you're concerned about your entity, and I'm concerned about my entity. I don't care about your entity, and you don't care about mine. The level of care comes in the overlapping. Get that in your head now. Get that in your head now. This is not kumbaya. This is not a social services. This is not the Department of Human and Family Services. That's not what this is. This is not that. You know what I mean? Business is not about being nice. Exactly. Business is not about, that's why you have ethics, right? Because I should be respectful. I should be respectful, but I should be a maverick, right? Do I think this project will happen? 1,000%. I do. 1,000%. 1,000% this event will happen. So, old girl was on BS. No, where are you hearing this? When did you ever hear me say old girl was on BS? Be very careful about putting words in my mouth. I never said that. And if you came in late and you missed all of the details, you should sit this down. You should take a seat for a moment. You came in late. You missed it. All right? We ain't going back. We ain't going over. You missed it. All right? What you said? She's negotiating, and he's telling what he's willing to do, and if the two don't align, he will adjust to make it work with him. Well, that's what business is, right? Isn't business about ebbing and flowing and adjusting? You can't just dig your heels in. All business is like this, left and right, Congress and Senate, the House of Representatives and the Senate. You got, judiciary, executive. This is the way it works. That's just the way it works. Can you give us a business breakdown on how the money would be recouped? How my money is going to be recouped? When you say the money, which money are you referring to? I know you miss a lot, but that's okay that you miss a lot. We're not going to go back because you missed it. It's okay that you missed it. It's not okay for us to go back. Oh, my money. Okay. Well, so at this point, let's see, how much money will I be all in? I don't even know. I was thinking with her, I was going to go to US Foods and Cisco and all that good stuff. But since she's shutting the restaurant down and that gives us a little bit more flexibility, I might just do a couple restaurant depot runs and just put my hands on the products that I need versus hoping that it's what it is at Cisco, right? So I might just do that. So that should run me. My first grocery bill should be probably $15,000. We'll Instacart, microwave, Robocool, which is a food processor, blender, whatever else we need. So I'm probably gonna end up spending, initially 12. Let's call it 15,000. I gotta pay her 20. That's 35 all in, so far, right? I do have to pay staff salaries and all that, but that come from a different bucket. I ain't really worried about that. No. I don't need a backup location. We're having it at Chantel's Just Until. You guys, there is an agreement in place. I don't know. I tell you what, when you hear me worry, then you worry. All right? You've not heard me worry. Calm down, please. Y'all starting to piss me off. Calm down. All right? I told you I got this under control. I don't understand why y'all. Calm down, okay? Right. Business is ethical, not emotional. Thank you, Mama Karen. It's ethical. Get your emotions up out of this. I feel like we don't care what you feel like. I know you're concerned about me. If I couldn't handle this, I would have told you a long time ago. I can't handle it. Trust me when I tell you, we got this, y'all. Calm down. So I'm probably all in a good 35 G's, right? Conservatively. If you really want to be, just very conservative, just call it 40K all in on my expense, right? All right, cool. So I'm out of $40,000. How do I get my $40,000 back? Couple different ways we could eventually get our money back. Let me put together a number and see what this look like. Okay. So if I'm in a 40K, for expense, I want to get my money back, right? So the question is, what areas? Girl, nobody changed their mind. God damn. I'm sorry for cussing, Mama Karen, but God damn. If you missed it, just sit down. Calm down. All right? Now I'm trying to give you the details, but you come in late. Then you're asking questions and you're trying to come to a conclusion and you get it wrong. Then you spread rumors. All right? Jesus Christ. You come in late. You came in late. You're late, child. You missed the details. Okay? You ain't gonna get them. Catch the next story. Okay? I'm not. The camera's reversed. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. I write with my right hand. Okay? Scroll up and pin your comment. Let me see. Ooh, look, acidic right there. Whoa. I don't even see your comment, Auntie Sherry. Oh, there you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, sipping tea and cussing people out. That's what you gotta do first thing in the morning, because y'all is getting on my nerve. Like, God, dog, you want me to give you the answers. You don't want to listen. You want to think you got a conclusion. You don't have a conclusion. You think the event is not going to happen. The event is still going on, child. I'm so tired. And January ain't even got here yet. Jesus Christ. Now, how am I going to recoup my money? Let's figure this out. All right. If the average ticket is going to run conservatively somewhere around the idea of $73 to $142, that's the range, on low end to high end, we'll come up in the middle. So in the middle, you got to do all this if you want to get the answers, all right? Y'all want the answers, you got to do all this. Hold on. I need some tissue. Let me blow my nose. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I got one right here. Let me blow my nose. Hold on, y'all. Woo! Well, that little remnants of flu left in me is really starting to get on my nerves, child. Okay, let's do this math real fast. Let's get this done. 73 plus 142 is 215 divided by 2. So average is looking at about 107.50. We're going to be open from 12 noon to 9 p.m. If I could successfully, and this is on a conservative level, get 300 people a day, this is on the low end, this is conservative, 300 times 107.50